Hello and welcome to Game Guru, and this is going to be a quick demonstration on how to script. So let's get started. Put my marker down. I'm going to add combat soldier in, rotate him round. There we go, that's all set up and ready, apart from I want to add a script. So I'll go into his properties and change it from the basic one to converse. There we go, apply. Okay, we'll run that. Wait for that to go. Right, okay, I'm up close. Press E. Hello. I like turtles. People. And that's all he does. But that's all I'm going to show you. Okay, go back to him. And I can go through it again. Very simple, but basic, and a lot of people want to know how to do this sort of thing. And you can make him spin to watch you as well, but I've not done that. Right. Okay, onto the script. Here we go, that's it in full. I'll go through it and explain how it works. In fact, that is not needed because I think I've got rid of it. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that isn't needed. Yeah, I've definitely got rid of it from everywhere. It's an old remnant. So, basically, first of all, I've called it converse. So you have to have in there, you need converse init and converse main. You might have to make sure the name is the same for the script as it is for the init code and the main code. Same for any exit code you may have or other functions. And then in the init, this is where you initialize any sort of variables you want. So these are variables I've set up to run the various things in here. So I've just set them to 0 as standard. This gets the distance here, player dist equals get player distance, pretty automatic. So first onto the main thing, we've got a main if loop here. So if player distance is less than 100, that encompasses all this code here. So any of this code here will be run as soon as this is less than 100. Then if you press E, and this is timer stuff, I'm not going to get too much into it, but basically if the timer is greater than text time, which is 0 at the minute, so it will be, and finish equals 0, which it also is, then it will do this, and it'll set text time to be greater than the timer, so it gives a pause time and increases stage by 1. Stage equals stage plus 1, that keeps adding 1 to stage each time. Then, if stage equals 1, it prints that, equals 2, prints that, blah blah blah. Then when it gets to 4, it ends, so it stops doing anything whatsoever. And the last bit here is basically if it's greater than 100, so once we're out of here, if you move away, it resets the stats, fin and stage, so that you can restart this all over again from the start. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing really super complicated there. It can be a bit awkward with timers. You have to keep resetting that timer each time it goes round. So every time you click E to make him change his text, it changes that timer again, so it then waits for you to then press it again. Before, wait so long before you can press it again, so you can't just flick through the text like 100 miles an hour. That's what the timer's there for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go back to Game Guru, run it again, just make sure it still works, since I've just deleted that out. But it should do. There we go. Has to wait a second in between. If you press it, it takes ages. So there you go. That's how you can make simple speech and talking to people in your Game Guru games. Until next time, I'll catch you later.